由 KTSF 26台及東華醫院聯合製作嘅《聚焦東華》，由東華醫院特約贊助播出。
聚焦東華，除咗令你對東華醫院加深認識，更加令你對社區加深了解。因為東華醫院係社區嘅一份子，佢裏邊嘅人同埋事物，正正就係社區裏邊嘅人同事。事不宜遲，立即同你哋一齊聚焦東華。
運動對於身體嚟講，無論係大腦定係心臟系統都係好深遠嘅影響。而家至少有2家嘅醫學院正教授學生如何通過向病人推介運動鍛煉嚟降低佢哋罹患各種疾病嘅風險。體育鍛煉能夠提升記憶力、改善集中力、調節情緒，幫助降低高血壓同埋膽固醇。仲有證據顯示，體育鍛煉對於某啲癌症病人有積極嘅作用。同時對控制2型糖尿病亦都好有幫助。專家建議，成人每個星期應該有75分鐘嘅劇烈運動，或者150分鐘嘅溫和運動，即大概每週5日，每日30分鐘左右。醫生表示，咁樣個強度就已經足夠預防好多普通嘅慢性疾病，而且你冇必要一定要去健身房，你可以選擇步行或者喺後花園鍛煉，甚至做一啲輕快嘅家務都會有意想不到嘅效果。
延續上一個禮拜，今個禮拜咧，我哋繼續喺中西醫學門診部門呢一度咧，就同阿喬醫師講一講呢一個部門裏邊提供啲咩服務啊，有啲咩特別咁樣噶。其實外面很多的診所都有提供這方面的服務，那你們跟其他外面的門診有什麼不同呢？
是，這個主持人的問題非常好。我們最大的特點和不同呢，就是一個是2個，第一個呢就是我們用中藥，因為其他的門診呢，或者是醫療門診呢，他們雖然有針灸部門，但是呢，他們不可以用中藥。然後我們的門診呢是用中草藥和中藥、中成藥劑、粉類或者是顆粒類。另外一個好處呢，就是我們跟西醫的團隊呢是一個緊密的一個配合，所以我們用同一種的電子病歷，所以很有效和準確的可以查看到病人的病史和服用的藥物劑量，這樣同時是雙方面的，所以我們會避免一些好像藥物跟中草藥的一個反應，所以而且對病人呢是一個及時的診斷和治療都很有幫助。
我知道我們的觀眾呢，很多呢都喜歡看中醫，因為他們覺得自己中國人看中醫比較適合一點。是不是可以就這樣子走進來可以看，還是需要醫生 referral 呢？
我們會接受歡迎是每一位的病人，我們接受各個大型的醫療保險。所以因為每個人的保險狀況不一樣，所以呢最好是來到我們的診所，所以我們的前台呢會幫助來解決保險的問題。我們也同時歡迎呢現金的病人，我們會給現金的病人一些優惠。
而家企喺我身邊呢，就係中西醫學門診嘅其中一位病人 Anna 同佢傾傾偈啊。Hey Anna，so how do you find out Chinese hospital and also why you believe in the Chinese medical treatment?
I am a patient of the Chinese Community Health Plan, and I wanted to receive acupuncture, and my primary care doctor said that I could receive acupuncture a few times a year through this plan.
So I know you come here very often. After the treatment, what do you feel, and why you just come here so often?
Well, I think there's a lot of stress nowadays. I feel a lot of stress in my life, and I have little health issues that acupuncture really helps the stress level go down, and I feel like I can take my day with less anxiety, and long term it's been very beneficial for my health. So
Thank you. 好，今天謝謝喬醫師為我們介紹你們的部門。
謝謝，很有幸為大家來介紹我們的部門。謝謝。
示，青少年患有抑鬱嘅情況正顯著上升，而且喺12至17歲嘅女生當中情況更為嚴重。該研究對超過172000名青少年同埋178000名年齡介乎於18至25歲嘅青年進行調查。結果發現，青少年患有抑鬱嘅情況從2005年嘅9%上升至2014年嘅11%，而對於青年嚟講，呢個數字則從9%升至10%，而升幅最快嘅嚟自於原本比例就比較高嘅少女群體。數據顯示，該群體抑鬱人數喺同期從13%升至2014年嘅17%，而少男方面則從4%增長至6%。目前暫時唔清楚顯著增加嘅原因，但應引起關注，並為改善青少年嘅抑鬱情況作更多嘅努力。
今日咧，我哋請到東華醫院嘅 Chelsea 咧嚟到我哋節目當中。咁究竟 Chelsea 喺東華醫院裏邊做乜嘢咧？我哋而家咧就同佢傾一傾偈啊。Chelsea, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It looks like you have a very enjoy your life in Asia. Why you decide to come back to the United States?
Here, especially in San Francisco, so I wanted to come home. But also, as I mentioned before, when I was younger, I had this idea that I wanted to, help the world, and I felt that I had to go far away to help. But eventually, I came to realize that you can help anywhere that you are, and I felt that I could take all of the lessons and experience that I had gathered from being abroad, and that I could be most effective here close to home. And so that's basically why I came back.
最主要翻嚟美國嘅原因咧，都係因為屋企人喺呢度啦，而佢亦都了解到咧，就係話其實要幫人嘅話，唔一定你去其他地方或者邊度世界每一個角落都可以幫到人，當然包括美國喺呢一度啦。So I know your dad is the member of the board of director here in the Chinese hospital. So does he have any influence to you to make you to work at the Chinese hospital?
Well, the first time I knew about the Chinese hospital, it was while I was living in Japan, and I was talking to my dad. So the first thing I knew is that he was asking me about a dance competition that was part of the hospital's holiday celebration, and he was asking me for advice about what to wear. That's the first time I learned about the Chinese hospital. But anyways, when I was in graduate school, I had an assignment to learn about cultural competency in healthcare. And so I was talking to my dad, and he said, why don't you consider doing your project about the Chinese hospital, because I really didn't know anything about it. So from that experience, I did interviews with the leadership and with the staff, and really came to understand the mission and the history of the organization, and was really impressed when I wrote that project and I shared it with my class and my professors. They were also really impressed that such an organization existed. So when it came time, after I graduated, thinking about where I wanted to work, I was interested in working for the Chinese hospital.
其實咧 ，Chelsea 爸爸咧，亦都係東華醫院董事局裏邊嘅其中一個成員啦。咁正因為一個原因咧，其實咧某程度上嚟講咧，都令到 Chelsea 咧就對呢個東華醫院咧就係有啲嘅認識啦。咁但係真正對佢嘅認識咧，就係因為學校嘅一個功課咧，就令到佢對東華醫院嘅認識咧就加深咗，而佢亦都覺得呢一個係一個非常之好嘅機構，所以咧佢亦都喺度工作咗咁多年啦。So after working at the Chinese hospital for so many years, what did you learn from Chinese hospital, and what does it mean to you?
Well, this organization has such a long history, and it feels good to be a part of an organization like that, and it feels good to be part of an organization that means so much, not only to the people who it serves, but to the people who work here. Like me, there are many people who have long, generations of connections to the organization. Right now, I think it's very difficult to work in healthcare, and so I think it's really important that people have a real passion and feel very, connected in their heart for why they're doing what they're doing, because it can it's complicated with all of the regulations and sort of pressures that there are in healthcare. So after working here for this long, I look around me and I just see so many people who've been working here for a long time, who are joining for the first time, and they are coming because they feel connected to the mission, and I think that's so important.
喺度從事咗咁多年嘅工作之後咧 ，Chelsea 覺得其實最主要咧就話你嗰個心一定要向呢一度啦。咁亦都係就話當佢有一個咁好嘅宗旨嘅時候咧，其實你為呢個宗旨嘅努力咧，亦都係非常之好嘅一件事嚟㗎。咁啊喺度咧，今日多謝晒 Chelsea 上嚟接受我哋訪問。So thanks again for coming to our program and thanks for coming.
Thank you.
我哋成日聽見人講，喂，你個病係細菌感染而形成嘅，咁所以咧要食啲消炎藥啦。咁究竟咁樣講係啱唔啱呢？咁其實原來我哋嘅用詞咧係有啲錯嘅，因為當細菌感染而引致嘅疾病，我哋通常咧係會食抗生素，英文係 antibiotics。但當你係肌肉或者係關節發炎，以及係有相關嘅疼痛咧，我哋就會開抗炎藥，英文就係 anti-inflammatory drugs。不經不覺，今日嘅節目時間亦都進入咗尾聲。想更加了解東華醫院裏邊嘅人同埋事物，喺下次嘅節目時間準時收睇《聚焦東華》。
由 KTSF 26台及東華醫院聯合製作嘅《聚焦東華》，由東華醫院特約贊助播出。